Welcome back to 13 News at 4. So we started 4:30 with the debate over what to do with an East Side Catholic church.
It could face the wrecking ball if the city takes away its designation as an historic site. The debate over whether Holy Cross Catholic Church should be torn down or sold and turned into something else has been going on for over a year now. So let's get right to our Emily Longnecker. She's here to give us some of the history. And Emily, people on both sides of this argument are really passionate about where they stand.
I mean, they really are, because the church has a strong history for the neighborhood, and the Archdiocese, though, has a position too. It's been almost 10 years since Holy Cross Catholic Church held its last Mass for parishioners and closed its doors for good. Many of the Catholic faithful who went to Holy Cross merged with another parish, St. Philip Neri Catholic Church, which took over responsibility for all the property that belonged to Holy Cross, the church building, everything inside it, and the rectory where the priests lived. Now, part of the front of the church has collapsed since then. The windows have been boarded up and fencing has been put up all around it. Last year, the folks at St. Philip Neri decided it was time to demolish all the buildings that belong to Holy Cross, including the church. But when the Holy Cross Neighborhood Association heard about those plans, they went in front of the city's Historic Preservation Commission last March and asked the city to designate Holy Cross as an historic site, which they did. That blocked any demolition from going forward. Now St. Philip Neri is asking the city to reverse that decision so they can move forward with tearing the church down.
Since the historic designation, it has cost the parish over $80,000, which is, to give you an idea, it's almost 20% of our annual budget to fund those costs associated with the historic designation. Our parish is rich in faith, but our financial resources are frankly limited. And so our people have been very generous, but we've had to defer maintenance on our own beautiful church building here, which is on the National Register of Historic Places.
The Holy Cross Neighborhood Association wants the church to be sold and repurposed into something else.
Yeah, well, it needs a lot of work and it could cost a lot of money to do that.
Yeah, I mean, the church has already got estimates on it. It says that they have an estimate that shows that it would cost at least $7 million to restore the building, and they say they don't have that kind of money. But the neighborhood association's position is that they don't make buildings like this anymore, and that there's no undo button once you tear it down.
So would that neighborhood group rehab it then?
So the Indiana Landmarks and the Neighborhood Association, they think the simple solution is to sell it to somebody else who would let them rehab it and turn it into something else. Now, coming up tonight at 6, we'll explain why the church isn't okay with that and why they say this historic designation that's preventing them from tearing it down is violating their First Amendment rights to practice their religion.
Okay, Emily, thank you for bringing that to us.
We'll see you then. Thank you.